Am I still getting... Oh my god, early Giga Disc projectile by daa? And Bonfire buying out everything in the shop, including Mimicium. Here we go. We might have a little bit of jitter on this first round, but I will try to fix it. Both players getting right into it. daa facing away with his Giga Discs because he's firing them backwards, which is the optimum way to send them at your opponent. Very clever. Close range shot, landing on Bonfire. Big damage. Both players firing away from one another. It's an absolute saw blade hell. Both players dodging everything. Bonfire trying to close the gap, taking big damage. Down to 9 HP. daa hasn't taken a single hit yet. Both these players are speedrun shoo-ins. Look at that, daa taking the first round. Well played. For anybody who doesn't know daa versus Bonfire lol, daa is one of the premier Noita gamers in Japan. Has had for a long time the world record win streak record, and also currently, or not currently, but in previous times has been the world record all bosses speedrun holder. Bonfire lol, also a speedrun gamer, very well versed in the all bosses category, and just an all-around gamer himself. So both of these players are amazing. This is... Oh my god, what are they cooking here? Both players bypassing Chain Bolt for now. I wonder if both players will end up skipping out on Chain Bolt. Chain Bolt being one of the predicted most meta spells in this entire mode. We will see. These are viewers, but that said, many of them are also streamers. So Bonfire probably has his perspective going right now. I don't know if daa is streaming as well. That is the thing going on. Bonfire lol with the Mimicium. He's trying to drown daa, kill him with the electricity. Big damage coming through. Oh, Bonfire lol. That is nasty, man. That's incredibly mean. Another glittering field being grabbed here by daa, which is a really strong zoning spell. I like it a lot. daa feeling prepared already, not really changing too much, deciding not to put on glittering field. 2 empty wands. Here we go. So we've got an open field, lots of water on this one. Both players trying to take to the high ground as much as possible. You can see both these players trying to get as high up as possible. daa trying to run away and Bonfire trying to close the gap. Both these players with very different objectives. Bonfire lol probably taking a fair amount of chip from his own glittering field here. It looks like he... Oh, the electricity coming into play! Bonfire closing the gap, but taking a ton of damage in the process. Down to 25 life. Looking pretty low. There he goes. daa takes the win on that one. Only 24 HP left at the end, but manages to take the round. So yeah, we're seeing daa adjusting his Shuffle Yes wand. He's going to be moving into something else. We'll see what. Got Chainsaws and Luminous Drill. I could see something like that coming into play. Oh, I love this combo. Fireball Thrower, Personal Gravity Field, and Energy Sphere all in one. Yeah, there's nothing like that allowed there, David. Here we go. Bonfire with the high ground, immediately taking advantage of the situation, trying to flood the level as much as they can. Throw... Homebringer spam. Oh my gosh, the Homebringer Chainsaw. Beautiful wand design by Bonfire. Really, really clever wand design there. You love to see it. That was just a simple Chainsaw Homebringer wand. Really bringing it home. That was really, really clever. I love that. So the Homebringer just brought daa into the chainsaws and just completely melted him. That was very, very clever. daa managing to secure a saving grace, which is pretty good. You could say that Utgarter I am for the time being. I'm hoping next tournament I'm going to get some of my my buddies to esports commentate, and I will play. I'll participate. Here we go. We are on Iceland. daa and Bonfire spawning on opposite sides. Both of them are going to be hunting for loot. I imagine that's always something to look for. daa kind of looking around. Bonfire just firing off rapidly in daa's general direction. daa with a really nice acid. Will Bonfire manage to make it out? Oh, I don't know. Oh, man. Bonfire managed to make it out with the speed. daa is still on full health as well. Both players on 150. Still scouting around the map. Bonfire just kind of firing off. daa trying to get some nasty shots. Remember, personal gravity field plus fireball thrower is available. Really unlucky hits from glittering field there on the Bonfire, taking a lot of damage. daa already down to 30. daa kills Bonfire from off screen. Beautiful. I definitely think Bonfire is a little bit more stuck with his wand design than daa. I feel like daa is able to more freely pivot. Yeah, I missed the bet timing on this one there, Lord Clang. So we will not be doing a bet on this one. I apologize. Just enjoy the matchup, okay? we'll do bets on future ones. This is the map with double heals. We'll see if either player goes for a Bonfire, just firing like mad. daa trying to make some acid happen, camping out in the corner. This is a terrifying situation. Bonfire taking a ton of damage to acid, swimming where he shouldn't be. Huge damage. daa with amazing patience, just ripping into Bonfire, lol. Are primarily speedrunners in their current Noita careers, which means that they love going fast and they're very, very good at it. So this matchup is about to get about 3 or 4 times as explosive. Yeah, so this is gonna get crazy. Explosive, or the plasma thrower not being purchased for either player here currently. The spells are just very, very expensive, so it's one of those things where you're really paying a lot to make it happen. And yeah, here we go. So I imagine that Bonfire is probably going to be using. Oh, he's got his spells in the wrong order. I wonder if he's gonna fix that. We'll see. Can any viewer join? In the future. Nobody can join now because the tournament is already underway. But we will definitely have more tournaments available. Make sure you're part of the Discord and it will be known. I think only auto aim is aiming arc from homing category. That and chain bolt and missile and pollen. So here we go. Bonfire with the electricity on the metal map. Bonfire closing the gap and instantly killing daa. The close call going to increase the damage even more. Incredible damage. Just such a terrifying setup. Yeah, this is what Fortnite looked like in the 90s. That's exactly right. daa changing his setup apparently. Now using summon missile. This is such a psychotic wand design. I have no idea what this is. It is Mina Smash Bros. This is literally a platform fighter. Noita Battle Royale would be crazy. I would love to see that too. Both players spawning on the top platform, both trying to take high ground. And I'm just gonna stay locked on. daa teleporting around like a psycho. Bonfire teleporting around like a psycho. Both of them have no idea exactly what they want from this engagement. They just know that they want to go fast. Oh, the acid was really clever. Bonfire taking a ton of damage and Bonfire goes down. Oh my god, it's just so stupid, dude. It's like watching a couple of hummingbirds beef. Oh my god, it's so funny. They're both too fast. Oh, Sea of Lava is now available. Oh my god. All right, yeah, it is 3-5 currently in Bonfire or in daa's ring right now, taking the lead. Lots of really, really strong spells, but the teleport meta is just too strong. We'll see if both players continue trying to just kill each other with teleports. We've got Venom Curse in play. We've got a very small map. Let's see how this goes. Bonfire and daa spawning relatively far away, but Bonfire immediately going to teleport. Sea of Lava doing pretty big damage, but not enough. Bonfire closes the gap. We see a gamble coming out of... Wait, did daa just gambled? Got healthy exploration and dissolve powders. Neither of those are very good, but it'll do. daa also deciding to return to both these players just going as fast as possible, trying to run into each other. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. daa is at least trying to like get some range plays. Bonfire is just charging as hard as humanly possible. The Sea of Lava's coming into play, really restricting the battlefield. The high ground, the Sea of Acid. Look at the traps being laid. Really, really clever play here by daa, who is just kind of camping out, waiting out the acid. The damage is really stacked up on both of them at this point. Very, very limited. The game has slowed down to a snail's pace at this point. Both players really having to take their time. Bonfire's just going nuts. Keep in mind that this Sea of Acid or lava is not necessarily in the exact location we are seeing, which is why players are able to teleport through them like that. Bonfire goes down. I don't know what hit him. There's no way of knowing what happened. Freeze field is pretty whatever. Phasing wouldn't help in this scenario. It is the first to win. 7 is the first to win, so there you go. Whoever gets 7 wins. Oh, butt protector. That's a big damage resist for daa. That's going to be really nice. We'll see if either of these players have adjusted at all. Both of them on top of each other immediately! The teleporting is already happening! Both of them are going absolutely ape. The electricity, keep in mind both players are electrically charged. Bonfire seems to be chasing around daa. daa seems to be running for his fucking life. Both these players are teleporting at Mach speed. The hummingbird battle continues. What is? These are 2 speedrunners at the top of their game doing what they love. This is not turned into. This isn't a fight. This is a race, and we have no idea who's gonna win. There's acid everywhere, and daa is still cheesing it. Both players down to around half HP. Both of them taking significant chunks. 73 health on Bonfire, 93 on daa. daa's still running, Bonfire's still chasing, more Sea of Lava, and daa manages to dump that lava cleanly on Bonfire's head. Taking another round. GG. We're seeing Freezing Gaze now come into play here by daa. Freezing Gaze can be an instant kill tool if used properly. So we'll see how that plays. We've also got a white hole, which is going to be pushing away projectiles. Not sure if that's exactly synergistic with Circle of Acid, but I imagine it's going to be used separately for niche digging moments. And daa is really trying to make the most out of all 4 of his wands. And here, Bonfire Lol is now running a homing super speed missile that's going to be doing some really, really high damage. I really like this wand adaptation. This is really good. I imagine the teleport may still end up being a primary tactic for damage. Both players are going in. Temple of the Art could be the final stage here. There's lots of goodies on this stage. daa with high ground spawn. Bonfire Lol kind of waiting, taking his time. A little bit scared by the looks of it. daa spamming. Both these players have no idea how far away they are from one another. So they're both just kind of like firing up. Bonfire starting to see the damage. The missile homing. The homing missile's coming through. The phasing. The drilling. Look at these projectiles. Oh my god, all the damage coming down. Look at the super speed Freezing Gaze coming out. They're right on top of each other. The Angry Bees. They're murdering each other at point-blank range. daa down to super low HP. Bonfire with a crap ton of HP. Now frozen for just a moment, but not fast and not for long enough. Bonfire takes the round. It is 6-6. Either this is the final match of this round. Absolute DBZ type shit. This is insane. Yeah, Super Hobbit had to header their terrible art, so I think you're good. You won at least 2 matches. Here we go. They're right on top of each other. Bonfire Lol frozen for a second, but not enough to react. Bonfire Lol fires back with a clean shot, one-shot killing daa, leaving him frozen in place. Holy cow, the HP scaling. Oh my god. What a match. What a match. GG to both Bonfire and daa.